Hi, Anita Govender here, holistic healer and spiritual guide. Which is better, to give or to receive? I remember as a child my mom always saying that it is better to give than to receive, and I have believed in this for most of my life. As I grew older though, I began understanding the importance of both, to give and to receive. They are simply an exchange of the same energy from one person to another. This reminds me of the time we went on vacation one summer to northern Michigan. We stayed at a lovely place, and on the day before we were due to leave, we bumped into the young girl who was responsible for housekeeping. It was early in the afternoon and she had already seemed exhausted, trying to maneuver her cleaning cart with its overflowing supplies on the one hand and carrying the trash in the other, whilst trying to open the door to get into the building all at the same time. She must have been through that same routine at least 10 times by that time of day, and she still had many hours to go before the end of her shift. Our hearts went out to her as we held the door open for her and chatted with her for just a bit before showing our appreciation and gratitude by compensating her for the hard work she was doing. She was so happy and appreciative that she asked us if she could change the sheets for us that day. I told her that it was not necessary, as we were checking out the next morning. She said that it would be no trouble and that she would really like to do it anyway, at which point I agreed. As we walked away, my son said to me that he thought that it was not very nice of me to make her change the sheets on the day before we could leave. It was then that I explained to him that she was so grateful for the money she received that she wanted to do something nice for us in return, and the only thing she could do was to change the sheets. I told him that I did not have the heart to take away from her the opportunity to do something nice for us in return. Inasmuch as it pleased us to be able to do a kindness for her, it pleased her to return that favor too. So you see, to not receive from someone is in fact denying them the opportunity to feel good about doing something nice for someone else. You deny them the same feeling you get when you give to someone. So the next time someone wants to do something for you, whether you need it or not, think of them and let them have the pleasure of sharing kindness too. Thanks for checking out another Soul Spark Crew video, and be sure to find us and like us on Facebook and share us with your friends. If you would like a personal coaching session with me, I can be reached on 248-537-2517 or anitaheals@gmail.com.